The Bible is a book that tells me about how I should trust in the Lord. It tells me, like, in a way, it kind of gives you tips about your faith. In one story, the disciples asked God how they should pray, and he said the Lord's Prayer. It gives me advice about my faith.
The Bible is something that represents how God has came down, and it lets people know that reads it what it's like to act in a Christian way, and it also teaches you of how God died on the cross for us.
Is a book that tells us about the past and shows us that Jesus died for us to forgive us for all of our sins.
It treats you to be kinder and not lie and everything. God is very good to us, and that we shouldn't just go off and go sin, and you should stay with God and be on his side.
The Bible teaches us that we should always be right, that we should always try to be righteous, because God is perfect, and so is Jesus.
The Bible teaches us to try to not lie, and Jesus and God know that we can't be as perfect as them, but they want us to try to be as perfect as we can, be good friends, don't lie, as I said.
Because God was one of the best people ever living, so he was probably the nicest person on earth.
The whole reason that God told his people to write the Bible was so that they could, so that everyone could learn about everything that God did.
If there was no Bible, then people wouldn't even know about God, and so if they didn't know about God, then they would be punching people and hurting a lot of people, and there would be more wars and civil wars.
The Bible just tells us to love God and stay with him. Like, whatever barrier at life you meet, you can always count on him.
God will always love us no matter what we do. His love never will fail us.